Hi, I'm Jennifer from jenniferleads.com. Today I'm going to give you a strategy for helping your child to remember which way the letter B faces and which way the letter D faces. This is not my own idea. This is something that I saw on Facebook, I think, several years ago, and I looked for that video so I could post it on my website, but I can't seem to find it anywhere, so I'm just going to redo it in my own way. So anytime your child is thinking about the letter B, we want them to visualize or to think about a honey bee. So if we look at the word honeybee, honey, bee, the word honeybee or the words honeybee start with an H and a B. And that's the same thing we're going to do when we are forming the letter B. Now this strategy only works if your child knows which way the letter H faces. So for the letter H, we have the line down and the hump over, and that's the beginning form of a letter B. All we have to do is swing that H back around and we have the letter B. So we have a honey bee. We start with the H, honey, and swing it back around to turn it into the letter B. So anytime your child thinks about the letter B, we want them to call it the honey bee so they can remember to make their H and swing it around and turn it into the letter B. The letter D is just as simple, and all we have to do is know which way the letter C faces for this strategy to work. But if we sing our ABCs, or say our ABCs, and we say A, B, C, all we do to make the D is bring that line up and turn the C into a D. So we have A, B, C, D, and we have the letter D. So when your child is writing those letters, when you're trying to cue them, if they're going for the B, say honey bee to remind them to make their H first. And then when they're writing their letter D, sing them A, B, C, D. And that will help cue them on which way the letter will go. I hope this strategy is helpful to you, and I will see you again soon.